To find answers to the Christian faith, go to thereareanswers.com. Remember to subscribe, like and share the video as we journey through the Bible 5 minutes at a time. This video will be a glimpse of the patriarch Joseph. Jacob's son Joseph is one of the most prominent figures in the Old Testament. Here are some of the key points about his life as he overcomes betrayal and has victory in God's plan. Jacob favored Joseph because he had borne him from Rachel, his favorite wife. His brothers were very jealous of him and their father's relationship. Jacob lavished him with gifts and made it no secret of his love for him. Joseph had a talent for interpreting dreams, which would later play a significant role in his life, but at that time it caused even more hatred from his brothers. His dreams were interpreted of his rule over them. His brother's plan was to kill him but ended up selling him into slavery. He was taken to Egypt where he was sold to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. They told their father Jacob that he was mauled by a wild animal, and showed him the bloody robe he had given Joseph. Jacob was very grieved and mourned for his son for a long time. While a slave to Potiphar, Joseph found favor with him until Potiphar's wife falsely accused him of trying to seduce her, and he was thrown into prison. While in prison, Joseph also found favor there. He had interpreted the dreams of 2 of Pharaoh's servants, which eventually led to his interpretation of Pharaoh's dreams. Pharaoh was so impressed with Joseph's interpretation that he not only got him out of prison, but made him the second in command of Egypt, with authority over all the land. One of the dreams of Pharaoh that Joseph interprets was regarding a famine that would soon come and would greatly affect them and the known world. Joseph was put in charge to not only be ready for this famine but would become equipped to help and save many others during this time. It would also lead Egypt to become an even greater nation. Joseph's family came to Egypt seeking food during this famine, and he was able to not only help them, but to forgive his brothers and reunite with them and his father Jacob. Joseph's leadership during the famine saved the lives of many people, and he became a revered figure in Egyptian society. Joseph's descendants would eventually become the tribes of Ephraim and Manasseh, and he is considered one of the patriarchs of Israel. Joseph's life is a story of faith, forgiveness, and leadership. Despite being sold into slavery and facing many challenges, he remained faithful to God and used his talents to help others, ultimately rising to a position of great influence and saving the lives of many people. Find answers at thereareanswers.com about this Christian faith. How God loves you and will never leave you nor forsake you no matter how things may look during hard times in our lives. Keep your faith and finish your race. You never know what He may be doing in your life. Stay tuned for the next video about Moses and how he delivers the Israelite people.